Hey kiddos, do you remember Vine?
Look at all those chickens.
Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called free shavacadoo. Free shavacadoo.
Wait a minute, I know that piece. That piece has a more loaded history than almost any work I know. And a big part of it is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, the world's first music pirate. Now, I don't mean musical pirate.
Oh, better far to live and die.
Oh, the life of a pirate for me.
We are the pirates, so don't do anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. No, I mean pirate of music. You know, Mozart's a man whose musical genius was unparalleled, but whose personal life was a blazing dumpster fire that burned hard and fast until it killed him at age 35. Sorry, that nightmare's for a different video. 1630-ish, Vatican City. Catholic priest Gregorio Allegri composes a work that is so beautiful that Pope Urban VIII declares that it cannot be performed outside of the Sistine Chapel. Yes, that Sistine Chapel. The name of this piece is Miserere Mei Deus, which translates to "Have mercy on me, God." The work is about 15 minutes long, and it's similar to Spem in Alium in that the performers are meant to stand around the audience. Now, the Pope's decree said that the piece was only allowed to be performed 2 days out of the entire year: Holy Wednesday and Good Friday, both of which take place the week before Easter. And the punishment for performing or copying this piece outside of the Sistine Chapel on those 2 days was excommunication from the Catholic Church. And it worked for a while. Until 1770, Vatican City. Again, after almost 150 years, Miserere has gained a mythical status because of its exclusivity to the Vatican and its unparalleled beauty. People traveled from all over the world to hear this legendary piece of music, including a 14-year-old Mozart who was touring Europe with his father. During a tour stint in Italy, Mozart attended a Holy Wednesday performance of the piece, after which he went home and wrote down the entire 15-minute work from memory. You know, like a crime. He went back for the Good Friday performance to double-check his work, and when he was done, he had the only 100% accurate copy of Miserere in existence, including the originals. Wait, including the originals? Like the ones that the singers had? How does that even, but you see, the singers in the papal choir liked to add little embellishments or ornamentations to the music. Kind of like singers who do the national anthem nowadays.
Came through the night.
How is that okay? How is that? Who told her that? As a result, the version of the work that people heard in the Sistine Chapel was a lot spicier than what was written in the singer's actual music. Now, news of this treacherous, illegally accurate copy made its way to the current Pope, and Mozart was immediately summoned back to Vatican City. And was Mozart scolded? Was he excommunicated? Was he executed? Nope! He got a knighthood. Yep, that's right. There are no consequences. Nothing means anything. The Pope was so impressed with Mozart's musical prowess that he awarded him the chivalric Order of the Golden Spur. Now, after this incident, the Pope figured there was no point in keeping the ban in place. This finally allowed people to make copies of the piece. But even with the ban lifted, there wasn't a version with all the embellishments until 1840. Miserere Mei grew massively in popularity and has remained one of the most loved late Renaissance and early Baroque pieces to this day. Also, it is insultingly easy to get your hands on. This is my copy right here. And while I'm sure over time the piece was bound to break free from the Sistine Chapel, for the time being we have Mozart to thank for Today's recommended choral selection is Wedding QAWWALI, arranged by Ethan SPERRY. This is an arrangement of an A.R. Rahman song from a Bollywood musical called Bombay Dreams. And while I truly don't understand and can't pronounce the language very well, there's so much energy in this piece that you can't just keep from moving a little when you hear it. I will link to a performance by Canadian men's ensemble Cor Leone in the description below. Today's senior spotlight is blow harmonics and varsity chorale bass 2 Tyson Vernon. Tyson, give us an update and some song recommendations.
Hey y'all, it's Tyson, coming at you live from my dining room table. And I know what you're thinking. Tyson, do you have facial hair now? And the answer is yes. Unfortunately, it is not for sale. But I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been doing. I've picked up guitar, so let's see how that goes. And other than that, just chilling. Anyway, I have 3 song suggestions for y'all. In Your Eyes by The Weeknd, November Rain by Guns N' Roses, and My Life by Billy Joel. Kobe, rest in peace. Anyway, you guys have a good whatever day it is. Peace.
Thank you, Tyson. Remember, I'm going to be posting a video on this channel every other weekday that we would have had school. I hope you all are well, and remember, there is no such beauty as where you belong. I love you guys. Bye.